place affectionately known as the K. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball is next. Carlos Hernandez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
The batter will be Ha-Seong Kim, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the AB now.
First pitch, 110.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. 1 out, base is empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They come in fresh off a victory last time out, but it comes on the heels of a 5-game losing streak prior to that.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Roll? This is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more. Especially the way this team is underachieved, you got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
Juan Soto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Just underway here in Kansas City. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Left side, but well foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 1-2. Hard hit toward the hole. Gloved by Santana. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Striding in is Giancarlo Stanton now. One of the better hitters in the league this year. Currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average. Without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Hot shot down the line. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. Luke Voigt is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 26 home runs and 61 RBIs. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
High and deep to right center. Center fielder going back. Still going back. Leaps and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He comes into this one ranked number 6 in the American League home run race. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into 3rd with a leadoff triple.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And he begins the game just a single dinger shy of 30 for the year so far. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
This pitch is popped up. Santana is there. 1 away. So now here is Gary Sanchez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Down and away, ball 1. And he misses 2-1. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Next, it'll be Ha-Seong Kim. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Big, slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Hit out towards second. To second for 1. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in next, Brett Gardner grounded out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Pops this one up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now Carlos Santana. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Shot back up the middle. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now back, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Soto on at first, nobody out. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he hold up in time? A look down. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder,
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Mondesi brings it in, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to bat, Jose Ramirez. Tripled and later scored first time around. Popped high in the air. Perez over to his right. 2 down.
now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit. Little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Swing and he pops him up. Benintendi coming up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Benintendi. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Popped up. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. This one clears the party porch just shy of the fountains. They don't hit him out there. That's a long home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. But 2 come across. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder. Josh DeMont will come on now.
Number 63.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Luke Voigt is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Hit in the air down the left field line. Giving chase is Benintendi. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Up next, Jose Ramirez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Digging in now for the Yankees, Rougned Odor. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. One. Kyle Zimmer.
Now pitching for the number 45, Kyle Zimmer.
First offering. Gary Sanchez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Ha-Seong Kim is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. Alberto onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in next, Brett Gardner. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Alberto has it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball.
Leading up for the Royals.
Number 63 is ready, and he'll take. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, and that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Next for New York, Luke Voigt. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, I know, Matty. It's been a really nice run for him, and hey, it's not over yet. You know he's as motivated as anybody to make something happen right here.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Back up the middle. And there's a base hit as well as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the 9th. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. So here is Joey Gallo. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! So a 3-run blast to left center, and it's now 6-3.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets him in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely production by a big-time power hitter.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to dig in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the AB now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Villalobos gets under it and makes the catch.
This was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
6-4 the outcome today. The Yankees came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Number 63 earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Kansas City, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Try me with it.